And happy Thursday. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo. Sorry I missed y'all babies on the forecast last night, but sometimes cooking up the mojo does get real. And I'm broadcasting live because I'm just really feeling the surges of this full moon in Sag, Aftershock, Zodiac House 9, Mutable Fire, and all this Shango and Oya energy. It is June 12th, 2025, and the day is vibing on Oya's 9. So Shango and Oya get their dance on fresh after the full moon. I love it. And this is your last Thursday of spring equinox and the last Thursday of Gemini season. So we are headed into the season of the moon, children, Zodiac House 4. And tonight, the moon is waning in the 10th house of Capricorn. So, shifting straight out of that house 9 energy that the full moon came in, we are now in house 10, hot, strong waning moon. And you want to use this time to release some karmic pliable, if you know what I mean. Because Saturn kind of keeps you grounded, and when Oya and Shango dance, these things are in the wind. So when you've done your full moon, meditations and things like that, the waning moon is the first moon you want to use because it's a really strong waning moon. You want to use that to start banishing things that keep you from your highest intentions and destiny. Ashe. If you have been listening to the Mothership all day today, then I'm actually interrupting your sacral chakra sleep meditation to bring you a late night 2 a.m. jam session because I'm just feeling the energetic surge. So if you night owls are up, then push the button and catch me jamming. But after sunrise, we're going to get to your funky fire starter fathers of song. Here's what's going on today in rotation 4 of the Mothership's orbit. Thursday's Red's Jupiter expansion. Cheese. Sensual voices of the fathers. Sacral chakra healing. Iba Sango, Iba Dada, Iba Aganju. Welcome to Thursdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So I'm going to go ahead and do the quick tarot read because I'm going to air this again at 12 o'clock noon for the orbit. So let's get to your collective read. We're going to take a look at where your energies are, the energies of people around you, and what the divine has to say. Are we ready? Ashe. Iba Arriba, Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iba Oorun. Iba Ila Oorun, Spirit of the Most High, I honor you. I honor the Ori. I honor the ancestors of all who see and hear this message. I honor all Orisha. I honor the Orisha Eshu. Please open the way for a message of encouragement, clarity, and confirmation, free of any falsehoods from benevolent forces. We say, Ashe, split the deck. And we got, okay, hunger on the east hand, stop on the west hand. The energy that I'm getting from this is many of you are still kind of being guided a little too much in your sacral and 3D energy. And you got to be careful what you call spiritual because malevolent forces are spirits too. So make sure you're not operating too much in your sacral energy to a point where it gets imbalanced. because 5D people are not to behave in a carnal nature. That's animalistic. The other message that I'm getting from the hunger card come paired with stop is that you're getting ready to come into a place where you will want for nothing. So you're being called to shed a lot of survival mode energy. And underneath these cards, I got isolation and anxiety. And the card that popped out was ghost. So you may be in a space of isolation right now that's giving you kind of survival mode anxiety. And the spirit is guiding you to allow yourself to relax and trust the process, even though it's uncomfortable. Because changes for the better and changes for the worse are both uncomfy because they both require you to come out of your comfort zone. What is the message of people around you? Iba Ila Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iba Oorun. Okay, so let's look at the energies of people around you. Now that we dealt with the confirmation of where your energy is at, what's giving you all this anxiety? Oh, okay. So when your spiritual gifts are increasing, you feel the energies of people around you. And true chosen ones just have a bad habit of making people's demons itch with just their simple existence. So there are people that know that they will never again have access to your energy with the finality card showing up. And on my west hand, I'm getting the revenge card. So you're feeling the energies of people that are angry with you to a point where they want revenge. They just don't understand that it's not you they want revenge on, it's God. Good luck to them with that one. I'm going to leave that where it's at. Let's get to my slick talking golden rider tarot deck and see what it has to say. All right. Ibariwa Gusu Ila Oorun Iba Oorun. Okay, so that's a whole lot to say. God, got it. Well, so much for splitting the deck. That's too many. I'm gonna try this again. All right. Can we simplify this message, please? Let me shuffle 3 times. I told y'all this deck talks slick and it says a whole lot at once. Okay, split. Thank you. Oh, I see. Okay, so what the divine is saying with the Four of Swords showing up inverted, this may be a restless place for you right now because your mentality is changing with the Ace of Swords. What Orisha tradition calls that is work on the Ori, because you are coming into your star energy and being who you've always been, and people around you are in a Nine of Wands energy with these bandages on their head trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But that's not their problem. That's not your problem. You are to be mindful not to fall into illusions with the Seven of Cups showing up, because the real cup is coming in the future, Ace of Cups. So make sure you know to choose the real thing over the counterfeits. But because of what you've already been through when in your space of isolation, you will know which is which. So this is a message about trusting your discernment even when your energy feels uncomfortable. Because changes for the better and changes for the worse are both uncomfortable because they require you to come out of your comfort zone. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Or you can hook it up across the screen at the pin site and you can get a personal read from yours truly. Or one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Whether I simmer or whether I blaze, either way, I'm too hot. Shango. The Jupiter Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutique. All proceeds go to 222.9. The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we're back. So let me get the late night jam session started with music from One Way. Don't stop ever loving me. Push the button, tune in and jam with me. I'm going to be up for a couple of hours. I'm riding these full moon fumes and I still got the energy and the to get my hoo-hoo on. So I'm going to do some night owl jam sessions. Sorry to interrupt the sacral sleep meditation, but jamming does stir up the sacral. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So tune on in and jam out. And if you're watching this at 12 o'clock p.m., today's channel song is Bobby Brown from the Ghostbusters, On Our Own. Because sometimes when you want things done, you got to do them yourself. This is 222.9 The Mothership, your one woman and the divine creator radio station for the Aquarian age. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic